Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for stopping by. And today I'm going to show you how I slay my lace wig from DIVASWIGS. And when you first get the wig, it comes in a box like this, and I love that it comes in a box. And then they send you this weaving cap and a brush, which I kind of already used. And then they send you this pamphlet with all your information and how to care for the wig. And the wig actually comes in this silk little pouch, which is so beautiful, nice and soft. And then here's the construction of the cap. It actually comes with 4 combs. I actually took one of the combs out in the front because I don't really need it that much. And now I'm going to put on the wig to let you guys see how it comes. And the curl pattern is so beautiful. This is the Brazilian Virgin Curly Human Hair. It is 22 inches long, and this is a natural black 1B color. So first I'm actually going to clip back my hair, and I'm going to cut a little bit of baby hairs. Now I don't always do this with my wigs, but I find that for a beginner, cutting baby hairs is not too difficult. I just use an eyebrow razor in order to cut it. But first I'm going to pluck it out first. So I'm going like every other space, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm going to pluck, and then I'm actually going to use my eyebrow razor to, cut a little bit of the hair off. And then I'm going to use a spoolie just to see how I want to lay my baby hairs and see how they lay. And then I'm just going to spritz a little bit of water on them so they can be a little bit more flexible, and to see how I want my baby hairs to be laid, how much baby hair. But the first tip is to do something to the hairline in order for your wig to look natural. Now you don't always have to do this for a beginner, but I feel that when you do create a little bit of the baby hairs in the front, is going to make your wig look a lot more natural. But it's not a necessary step that you have to take. Another tip is to cut your lace while your wig is on your head, so you can see the shape of the wig itself and how your hairline lays. And you never want to cut straight across, because no one's hairline cuts straight across. There's always some sort of like swirl, or if you see how I'm cutting it, then you'll kind of get a sense as to what I'm talking about. And I'm cutting the hairline how the hair is, if that makes sense. I'm not cutting it just straight across. So I finished cutting off the lace, and this is what the hair is looking like so far. I really do love the curl pattern. It is so beautiful. And now I'm going to be using some Eco Styler gel just to gel down my edges a little bit and to make the hairline look a tiny bit more natural. I will leave all the information on this wig as well as the website information down below in the description box. One thing that I wish the wig came with was an adjustable little what do you call it? I'm drawing a blank right now. But an elastic band. I wish it came with an elastic band, because it would help your wig to lay just a little bit more flat. But with this one, I did not have to put in any combs. I just I tightened the adjustable straps in the back, and the wig was secure all by itself. And this is a glueless lace wig, so imagine that you don't have to lay this wig down with glue or anything. And I did attempt to lay it down with my Got To Be gel, the actual free spray, but I kind of felt that I didn't really need it because this wig lays so well by itself. And now I'm just spraying the hair and brushing it out just a little bit so I can get a little bit more volume, because I love that this hair gets a little bit more full and a little bit more big as you brush it out a little bit, because I kind of really like big hair. And the last tip I have is that you don't always have to create a defined part, so you can just leave it right how it is, or you can make your own part. So now I'm just wetting the hair and getting it how I like it. I think I'm just gonna leave it a little bit messy looking, because I like the way that looks right now. It's like there's no defined part, but there kind of is a little bit. But yeah, the only con I would say is that there's this big hump in the middle, so I'm gonna have to actually tie it down to make it, you know, go flat, because it's making my head look a little bit cone shaped right now. But yeah, so far I'm really loving the hair. I'm only getting like a few tangles as I like brush it out with the brush and everything, but yeah, I'm really loving how fluffy it gets. But yeah, so what I did to make the hairline look a little bit more skin tone like, I put a little bit of my CoverGirl bronzer on it so it can match the bronzer that is actually on my forehead, so everything would blend in a little bit more. Since I'm not really going for a defined part today, I'm going for a messy kind of look today. So yeah, I actually took the wig off and I sprayed it down, brushed it out a little bit more, and then put it back on. And I also tightened the adjustable straps a little bit more so it feels a little bit more tight and secure. And yeah, this wig is not going anywhere at all. So yeah, all I basically did was cut a little bit of baby hairs, which I don't really use a lot of baby hairs, but I cut some just in case I ever wanted to use it. I glued it down a little bit just to make it feel a little bit secure. And yeah, I just mainly just brushed the hair and made it look a little bit fluffy. And you guys, this hair is so freaking soft. Let me show you how long this is on me. I am 5'3" and this hair is 22. Oh my gosh, it's super long, but I'm really loving how really do much to this hair, because for beginners it's kind of hard to customize wigs, like put all the baby hairs in, make sure it's glued down all the way, make sure the cap looks perfect. Like, I'm not that type of person to be doing that, since I do consider myself a beginner. But yeah, this is just some little tips that you can do if you are a beginner like me, because I don't know how to fully customize a lace wig yet, but I will in the future. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am really loving this hair. I cannot wait to see how long this unit lasts. And thank you again to Divas Wigs for sending me this. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I love this hair. It is absolutely gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. And I love how big it gets, because I like big hair, especially big curly hair. So this is definitely the wig for me, and definitely the wig for you if you like big curly hair too. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys really liked it. Please comment and subscribe. Let me know down below which you would like to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.